Hey, what's going on, world? This is Gotmix.net, mind of an athlete. This young man just committed to TCU. A lot of people, man, what did it boil down to? What made you decide on TCU?
The coaching staff, the playing time, playing early, the location from home, and the fact that they win a lot.
Man, that's awesome, man. You're talking about just getting a chance to play in front of your family, man. Man, talk about that, man. When did you know that this is where I want to go to school? When did you make it? When did you decide on TCU?
Probably the spring game when I went. I just saw the atmosphere, and I really liked the atmosphere. I talked to Damian Thomason. He was just telling me some insiders, and talked to the coaches. And I saw how everybody loved me, from just like the coaches to the janitors. So I knew that was the place for me.
Man, that's awesome, man. Talk about, man, the defensive scheme that they run. Did that attract you as well?
Oh, they run, yeah, yes, sir. They run the 4-2-5, which is the same thing I run in my high school, MacArthur High School. So that would transition well for me. They run basically the same stunts, the same gap control defense, and that's similar to what we run at MacArthur.
I heard you mentioning that you've been in contact with them since your sophomore year, man. Talk about when they first offered you, man. What are some things that they told you that you kind of kept them in the back of your mind?
They first offered me, and then they offered me on the phone. And then a week later, they came to the school. They brought the head coach, the linebackers coach, and also the running back coach, which is the area guy. So that was pretty huge too, because the head coaches like to make guest appearances. So I felt like that was pretty cool.
Young kids, man, that's on your team right now, man, that look up to you. They see what you did as far as the commitment. What advice would you give some of those kids, man, that might look up to you because they don't see the hard work and the behind-the-scenes stuff? What are some things you did to get to where you're at now?
Just keep working hard, do the extra stuff that nobody does when you're alone, and just listen to your coaches and perform well on Fridays, make a lot of plays.
They got a horned frog sign.
Yeah, it's a sign got like this, like a frog, I guess. It's like that.
Okay, the frog sign, okay. Yeah. I mean, you got your teammates' commitments, Derek King out of Manville. Anything you want to say to any other guys that are committed? You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Trayvon Williams, Shuo, Derek King, Austin Mack, Brennan, he's from Dallas area, Clifton. Just trying to tell them that we're going to win the national championship one day. Man,
you talk about, man, your defensive line coach, man. How much does he mean to you? How did he help you get to where you're at now?
Coach Shane been a big influence in my life, almost like a father figure. He helped me on the field and off the field, teaching me how to use my hands, simple stuff off the field, just teaching me how to be a man and grow. Isaiah Chambers, I just got mixed.